Hello and welcome back. This is Borah. In this next video, we want to explain a little bit about this journey we are going to take. It won't require a backpack or supplies, but it will require your thinking cap. You see, we will be taking you on a trip back to very specific times in history, such as 1880 and 1930 and 1945 and so forth. We will travel to different locations and drop in on very different people. The thing is, each of those we visit will all be language teachers of some kind, and they are all representatives of the approaches we will show you. The way in which they perform and speak will help demonstrate some of the purposes, content, and technique that you should learn to identify as distinctive features of certain approaches. It's going to be a lot of fun. One word of caution, however, as we take you back in time and visit each caricature. Since these are caricatures of language teachers, they are both representative and exaggerated versions of a general truth. While this is useful, this kind of reductionist view can be limited. We encourage you to read and learn more about each of these important approaches. Please remember to suspend judgment until you know enough, and that these caricatures only serve as a background information. Each of these approaches has a rich history of proper technique and proper content when understood through the lens of purpose. So, why do we create these caricatures anyway? Well, there are several educational reasons. First, for the limited purpose of this short course, we are trying to present as much history as we can in a very short time. Second, by exaggerating some of the features of each of these teachers, we are hoping to show you a clear contrast among approaches. This will help you catch a vision of what we will refer to later as a pendular swing. You will learn a little bit about that in our next lesson. One more note. As we take you back in time, thinking cap and all, I want you to do one more thing. I want you to assume the role of a reporter. Your job at each moment will be to ask each of these teachers the 6 fundamental questions. You might even want to take some notes. So remember, we will have each teacher answer our 6 fundamental questions. As they answer these questions, you will get a greater sense of what these teachers believed about language teaching and what their classroom instruction might have been like. On the page of this video at the bottom, you will find that I have placed the diagram for you to download and to take notes on each approach. I recommend that you print out and fill in the important information as we explore each one. It will serve as a guide along this journey so that you can see different approaches in comparison to each other. You can see that the diagram contains information about our 3 primary categories: purpose, content, and technique. At the end of each visit back in time, you can compare your notes to the completed diagram we've uploaded to ensure you didn't miss any information. So see you soon, and thank you for listening.